There's a story that's been circulating the web once again from a study done in 2001, which is about a certain fungus that grows in Hawaii that could instantly induce an earth-shattering orgasm. Not my words. I fucking love science's words. So this comes from the International Journal of Medicinal Mushrooms from 2001. John Holliday and Noah Sewell were the first to record the effects of it. This thing is called, I'm not joking, the dictyophora. Another word for this kind of particular mushroom is the Phallus induciatus, which sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
It does.
This thing is also known as the long neck stinkhorn, which all men are sure to love, I'm sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So this mushroom forms on lava, flows 600 to 1,000 years old. It has a terrible smell, and apparently in this test, the researchers put the claim to the test by asking volunteers to smell it, take a deep whiff, record their arousal levels, and they found that nearly half the women experienced a spontaneous orgasm. All the men found it disgusting.
Right. But I wonder, too, is if it's specifically for biological females or if it's like you're attracted to something that's... Because if they took in like homosexual females or homosexual men, or transgender or anything like that. There's a whole array of like, what is the trigger for this?
Before I smash this into 1,000 pieces, I do want to say that the research pair believed that the fungus had hormone-like compounds present, which may have had some similarity to human neurotransmitters released during sexual encounters.
Okay.
So that may kind of answer the question. However, I want to poke holes in this.
Right.
I want to be the Debbie Downer of a science story.
Sure.
Which is, okay, the sample size of this is very small.
Yeah.
This was conducted in 2001. Again, that's an old study. Not to discount older studies, but to say that newer studies should happen. We should have more research done on this project, particularly this one. The sample size included 16 women and 20 men. 6 women reportedly experienced spontaneous, but not earth-shattering orgasms while smelling the fungus, and the other 10 who did receive smaller doses of the fungus experienced an increase in heart rate. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially because the marketability for this would be through the roof, because sex sells.
Well, what's interesting is since 2001, scientists haven't been talking about this study at all. And this is a very small scientific journal, by the way.
Right.
So this is an old study. Not many people are talking about this. Not many people in the scientific community are talking about this. And it doesn't seem to be entirely substantiated because of that.
Right.
And we have a very small sample size. You always have to look for the sample size when you're looking at these studies.
Exactly. And we're not talking about the fungus's sample size either. Hey, it's a penis joke.
Yeah. Hey, you. Don't be a long neck stinkhorn.
Oh, can't help it. But yeah, I wonder if it's something that is genetic in these women because it wasn't all of the women that did it. It's like, I like cilantro, and also I get an orgasm from this mushroom. Like, just put it in your list.
mean,
I'm also allergic to peanuts, so.
I've wondered, what if we were able to harness these compounds that resemble hormones? Or what if granted, I don't know if people can eat this. I would not recommend eating random fungi you find.
Right, yeah.
But, what if we cook something from it?
Right?
Yeah.
Or make a ray gun like an evil villain that forces women to instantly orgasm. I've seen that movie, I think.
You're still gay, right?
I am. All those female superheroes coming after me.
Well, this is a horrible idea gone awry.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that were true.
Yeah.
However, I mean, I'm not going to say it's, definitely not true, but I will say this is far from proven.
Right. It's interesting that it's smell-based, too.
Yeah.
That's something
It's
fascinating.
an olfactory orgasm, which is very marketable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. But I
Put that on some cologne.
I don't know about that just
It also smells bad. That's one of the things that you take away from it.
It smells extremely disgusting.
Yeah. So, but I would volunteer as tribute to smell this, just in case.
Men, well, you're a man. You're not going to be like...
Yeah, but does it like release something that's like the chemical reaction of when I'm attracted to men?
But sure.
Okay. All right.
They,
All right.
it's a hormone-like compound.
I've
similar to
smelled
what
bad
might
things
be-
before that haven't made me orgasm, so I'd be willing to try again.
Good, you're a normal functioning person.
I fooled you all.
What is that? Shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really
took a
weird
turn.
story. It's taken many sour turns. Audience, what do you think of this study, first of all? And if it were true, what are the applications? Let us know what you think below in the comments, because I can't wait
Orgasm
to read
gun.
them. And please subscribe for more. More orgasm gun.